Hey guys, it's Jack. One of the most requested videos that I think I've ever gotten is probably a foundation makeup tutorial. So I'm gonna start out just by saying that I am wearing foundation right now. And for everyone who's like, oh my god, guys aren't supposed to be wearing makeup, that's ridiculous. You know, whatever you put on your face is your business. And I know a lot of you guys probably are teenagers and you have acne that you're trying to cover up. And if you can put a little bit of foundation on your skin and it makes you feel more comfortable and more willing to go out and socialize and talk to people, then so be it. So I'm going to wash off all of my, the makeup that's on my face right now, and I'm going to show you what I look like without anything on.
A few moments later.
So here's my face without anything on it, and as you can see, there's probably a little bit of redness and irritation. So let's get the show on the road. There is going to be 3 steps to getting natural looking makeup. First thing that you guys are gonna wanna do is you're gonna wanna get a liquid foundation, and then you're gonna move on to under eye concealer, and then last but not least, you're going to do a powder foundation, and then you'll be ready for your red carpet close-up. So the first thing that I use is Tarte Foundation. It's a full coverage foundation for those of you guys who have acne. It's also best for people who have more oily skin. And for those of you who have drier skin, I would recommend Makeup Forever. I know it's a little expensive, but honestly, these foundations, even if you're doing daily wear, they normally last between 3 and 5 months, so it's not that much money if you think about it that way. First thing that you do is you're gonna put it on this fucking beauty blender. It's what I use, I just got it. Sephora charged me 20 bucks for it. They were like, you should get a beauty blender, and I was just like, okay. And I was like, how much is it? And they were like, oh, just 20, and I was like,
you rub it on your skin, and it makes you live forever.
Live forever, you say? I'll take one.
But yeah, they suckered me into getting it, whatever. You guys can use sponges. They're like, what, $5 at CVS or something, and it does the exact same job. Or you guys can just use your fingers. It really doesn't matter. Put product on whatever you're using, fingers, beauty blender. It looks so masculine with this pink beauty blender. I know, you don't need to tell me. And you're just gonna wanna blend it in. And I wouldn't recommend putting foundation on every like corner and inch of your skin. If you don't have acne somewhere, just let that skin shine through. This foundation I think is like $34. I know, it's kind of expensive. And for those of you who don't want to spend so much money on a foundation and want to go cheaper, Neutrogena Skin Clearing Oil-Free Makeup actually was what I used initially. But I'm telling you, if you're getting like a foundation that is $8 from Walmart, which I did once, it's gonna look like foundation that's $8 from Walmart. Like this. Is this a foundation or is it Satan? Because I can't tell the difference. And make sure you blend down, blend down, blend down. So once you are satisfied with your coverage, you can stop right there. So it's time to cover up those dark ass circles under your eyes that are ugly. The next step is going to be concealer. I would not recommend, if you're a guy, putting concealer over acne. If you have a foundation like Tarte, which is full coverage, you're going to be able to cover up most of your acne with it. So what I typically do with this is I just put a little tiny bit on my finger. Kind of just blend it in, and you can blend it in later better with like a beauty blender. If you don't have one of those because they're $20 fucking, no big deal. This concealer I think was, what, $15, $20? And if you're gonna get a concealer that's like $5, $6, don't. Blend it out. And if you get any of this on your eyebrows or eyelashes, make sure you wash it off. And pretty much the most important step is getting a powder. I use MAC Studio Fix. It just sets everything really nicely. You just wanna go all over your skin. It makes your skin very matte, especially if you have oily skin. It controls shine. Although I definitely recommend the Studio Fix. If you do want a cheaper alternative, there is e.l.f. High Definition Powder. So yeah, this looks good to me. So that's all for my makeup tutorial, guys. I hope you found it helpful. If you have any other ideas for videos or tutorials, make sure you tweet at me at officialjackm, or you can spam my Instagram pictures at jmeridu. I wish you guys good luck. Make sure you give this video the thumbs up and comment below with your thoughts. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time. I'm not suggesting you nibble at some crumbs, but do not consume large amounts of garlic. Same thing if you're going